Akram actually played one. It wasn't a bad game. It's just had a hard time seeing that ball in the daytime. It blended in with the corn. Yeah, that's where I ended up with it. I fucked with it for probably, yeah, nice. I didn't probably spend more than 15 minutes on it, honestly. And I'm like, then I started reading that it was creating issues in whatever. Yeah, they maybe got the bugs out of it. All right, that's in. If we don't do it at night, it's going to be hard to see. Yep, that's how I learned from I mean, we can do 11 or 1. I'm just saying, I played this game. If you don't play Field of Dreams at night, that you strike out a shit ton because the ball gets lost in the corn. But it's up to you. Just kind of having to adjust a little bit because of our. We should have probably played it the first game of the series. I think it's partly cloudy. Oh yeah, I've lived there a couple times. Detroit. Oh, Iowa. Yeah, okay. No, I was in Des Moines. Yeah, just, just overcast. Wet paper bag. It's so funny. Yeah, I dropped down to the weakest team in the league after that injury. I'm a 74. Yeah, yeah. I really probably would have took a L instead of that injury. Yep, Jake Rogers is in. He actually's been producing every time he's been in too. He's played 3 games. This will be his 4th game. He's got a hit every game. He got a home run last game he played. Right.
Time now for baseball at Field of Dreams in Iowa. It's the final game of this regular season custom league
Yeah, you must
series
have a little
between
different
the
weather than
Milwaukee
what I have.
Brewers and the Detroit
It's still
Tigers.
sloppy,
Tigers
rainy kind of.
baseball is next.
Your 2021 Detroit
Yeah, yeah, it's fucked. Oh, no. I mean, we got a fair amount, but we had a stretch where it was like 20 below for about a month. And when it gets that cold, it don't snow.
Ready to deliver.
Good
Here
luck,
comes
brother.
the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Yeah, I'm not being petty about the day or night thing either. Like I said, me and Akron
One out,
played, I
base is
think
empty.
I
And
struck
up
out
next will be
21
Willie
times and he
Adames.
struck out 20 because that ball and that corn just made it
First pitch
rough.
of the AB now. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch.
48 degrees.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Gonna be wet paper bag for sure.
Hit hard on the ground to short.
I love having Baez, I ain't gonna lie. He's one of my favorite players anyways.
So now
Yeah.
here is Hunter Renfroe. First chance for
Yeah, I went to Wrigley and seen him a couple of years ago and he stole home. It was fucking awesome. I was on the third baseline. I seen him bouncing around, being a big distraction over there. So then he was being such a distraction, the pitcher just tried to shut him out, not pay any attention to him, and then that was a mistake because he took off.
0-1, here it comes. Setting him up inside as he
I'm like, I can't remember the last time I seen someone steal home and make it, let alone in person. I even got it on video. Nice rip.
Now a drive by Renfroe. This is hit well out to left. And that one is gone.
Nice one.
On a 2-strike count with 2
Hunter
away in the
Renfroe.
inning. Next
Yeah, I'm just hoping to get some innings out of this guy.
2 out, nobody on.
I got 270s now. Oof, everything's just going down the middle.
Drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And it's out of here.
Yeah, I was just right down the middle. Nowhere close to where it was supposed to go. Yeah, you might club me this one.
In is Christian Yelich. As he will take strike
Right down
one
the
on
middle again.
Here, no balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike
Yeah,
2.
he probably ain't gonna make it long.
Count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with
Swing and a miss. That
Got out of that
will
inning.
side, and that will do it.
Couple corn shots.
Striking in is Victor Reyes.
That's right. My lineup usually does good against lefties, so we'll see.
The center fielder, Victor Reyes.
I've beat him up before.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Catch made out there by
Nice
Wong,
grab.
and that's your first out.
Hung
No
up.
on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball.
Yeah. Getting that average up a little bit now. Oh, it looks like the wind's blowing out, too.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Javier Baez.
November.
Aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
I was staying in Crandon. Yeah, I found a hotel there that was like 130 a week.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball.
COVID went rampant in that thing though too.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little
They
bit
had
more
that brush
using his
run and
aggressiveness
the whole
against-
city, the whole fucking town had it.
Fouled away.
I couldn't understand why they had brush run either, and I know it was a difficult thing because they count on a lot of. I mean, that's like their Super Bowl
Taken off the outside as
for the
breaking
for the
ball
local
couldn't catch the
economy,
corner.
but
I
it
don't
got
know if that was
everybody
a great
COVID
take or
too.
he got
So I don't
fooled.
know.
He's certainly trying to play it off like he
I don't
knew
think there
what
was any
coming. You
fatalities.
could
So,
bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
but like me, my thing with the COVID is I ended up getting that brain fog where I was a little confused all the time. Yeah, it's starting to clear up though, just recently. Yeah, my smell actually changed in the manner that
Hard hit
now
ball
I
to
got like
second. Ball
superhuman
ranging
smell.
deep into the hole. Throw
I
cleanly
can
into
I can
first, and
smell
that ends the
I
inning.
can smell a fart fucking all the way across the room. The other thing that was weird is a lot of my hair is falling
All
out
set for
all
the
over my
start of the
body.
inning.
I got big
Standing in
patches
is
of
the
hair on my
DH,
legs and
Rowdy
stuff that are all
Tellez.
I'm
gone.
interested to see how focused their ABs will be
You know,
playing with this lead. I
and
think this
whenever
needs
I
to be a
pee,
little bit of a
I
smell
shiver
good
because I
and
get the
keep the
chills so
fire
bad.
rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And then you
Just
see
able
that's
to get
about
a
it.
piece of that for strike one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's
But I
0-2.
think getting the vaccination when I had it is what made it a little more
Did a good job to
complicated than
shorten up
normal.
and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
No, I just did the first Johnson and
Can't
Johnson.
get him to chase. It's
I
1-2.
got so fucking sick. Nearly, I mean, I probably should have went to the hospital. There's no doubt, but I'm not putting myself through that anymore. That
And he goes
and
and chops this one out towards
I'd
second.
probably
Gloved by
say
Bogarts. On
over half the
first,
people
and
around
there's
here
one
aren't
gone here to
vaccinated,
start the
so
second.
it really
Next
don't make
up
no sense
is
for me to
Lorenzo
continue.
Cain.
The center fielder, Lorenzo.
Yeah, I want to say there hasn't been a case in this area in a month now, so they lifted all the mask mandates and all
And
that
now the
kind of
first
stuff.
pitch. Bases are empty,
Yeah.
one man out.
Yeah, it's been optional at mine for about a month now.
In time to catch the pitch away.
Wow! Fucking
So
Baez.
the bases are empty with two gone now. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado.
Seen that speed of 73. I didn't think
Comes
that
set.
I'd
Here's
get
the
you.
0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's
Yeah,
on
that's
point
trouble.
coming out for the second.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring
Nice hit.
position with two away. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias as he'll try to hold back on the
See
swing,
what
but he
50
went
can do.
around for the first strike. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw goes to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw.
Yeah. If you had over a speed of 1, though, you might have made it.
Second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Eric Haas.
The left fielder, number 13.
First pitch coming, here it is. As he'll take a look at a high
nice
strike
pitch.
that time, it's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something
Yep.
he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Haas.
Yelich
Just
is
missed it.
under it. One down. So
It's been a tough out this series.
And that'll bring
No.
up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I seen they had Torkelson as number 7 in 22. I think he's going to be number 20.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Mm-hmm. Baez 28.
And that misses 2-1. Two and two the count. And another foul ball.
Stayed alive on that one.
Here's another 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Damn it,
Swing and a
man. I
miss on the
knew it was
changeup, and
coming,
there are two
too.
gone.
Still
So
swung.
here is Miguel Cabrera trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the
Yeah,
2nd.
he's been getting on a lot. My franchise did him dirty. Put him on
First pitch
waivers
on the way.
after 2 years.
Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Oh, no hits yet. Dang.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So stepping in is Luis
Damn.
Urias, and he'll start out
Did you
there
win
half of
the
third,
tickets in
top
the
of
lottery,
order to
or?
follow.
Oh, okay.
First pitch of the
I
AB on its way.
actually had applied for the tickets last year, and then I didn't hear anything back for a minute, and then they went just local people because of COVID.
He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Right.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2.
We're going to go to
Here
some
comes
games
the
this year,
1-2.
some Brewer games.
Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Leadoff
Me and
man
my kid.
retired for the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Yeah, we don't talk no more.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit
He
ball
must
to
have
short.
got on the junk. He ended up
On to first.
sending me some stupid messages, and I was trying to blow it off, and then
2 down, no one on base.
his
And up next
my
will be
daughter,
Willie
his
Adames.
sister, she had asked me to be emancipated and to change her name because she doesn't want to be associated with me.
First delivery to him.
And that's all over that bullshit that was said
2 outs, nobody
last
on,
summer.
but a base runner here feels like it would
Anyways,
really change the
my boy
complexion
sent
of
me
the
some
inning.
nasty messages, and I'm like, you know what? I don't need this shit. I didn't argue with him. I just blocked him. I'm just done.
Now the pitch.
I'm just done. I mean, the accusations were so fucking ridiculous that the police fucking apologized, and fucking it was just stupid. And they didn't want to do anything, but the protocol is to take it as it's true. You know what I mean? To start. And well, anyways, yeah, it ended up the cost of that situation still accumulating.
Two out,
But
nobody on.
yeah, I kind of figured him getting that money was going to be bad for him in the long run.
Slider whiffed on for strike
Thanks.
3. A great
And I'm sure
pitch
he'll
to
hit me up in about a month or two and apologize or try to get clean, or maybe not. I'm not putting in any more effort.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bat next. It'll be Jamer
He's been kind of shitty to me in
Candelario.
the past anyway.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
But what it
Candelario.
is with those two is I spoiled their asses rotten when I worked at the
Infielder,
casino.
normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one.
And now they're both kind of turned into rotten fucking kids, man. I hate to say it.
First basemen get a
What a
bad rap,
play.
'cause everyone thinks they could just
But,
go over
yeah,
there,
I
handle
mean,
the bag, pick balls
I'm not
and
saying it because I'm bitter. They're just not being very good people all the way around, not just when it comes to me. And it makes me sad because that's not who I thought I was
No
raising.
balls and a strike to count.
And then my youngest, the one that I've done the least for, he'd run through a fucking wall for me. So,
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
8.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time.
Yeah, he
for
calls
strike
me
2.
every day.
And they'll try to
Oof,
bounce a
nice
curveball on
pitch.
0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2.
I can't hit this
Hey,
motherfucker.
they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they
Ooh,
went away
another
with
nice
this.
one.
The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Struck him
Damn
out.
it, that fucking changeup's
So
killing
next to
me.
bat will be Robbie Grossman.
And I
This guy
even
is
know
still
it's coming
looking
is
at
the
his third
sad
in the
thing.
hit column.
I don't even know, some brain disconnect
First
or
pitch on
something.
the way.
It's fooling me coming out of his hand.
The 1-0 home.
This fucking joker.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
Almost got my own dude. Fucking Grossman's
1-1
awful.
home. Grounder down
There
the
you
line at
go.
third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
Nice.
At the plate, Victor Reyes. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And the throw to Wong, and the inning is over.
Well, you would have got it. If that, if that helps.
Now to bat, Hunter Renfroe. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
They're still looking for that ball that he hit the first time.
From the stretch.
I ended up getting him last in my franchise
Renfroe brings a ton of pop
for
to
a
the
minute.
plate,
Yeah, I did really
particularly
well in a
against
stretch and then
right-handed
went
pitching.
into a terrible
Some guys don't
funk.
drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely.
Yeah, I want to say I hit like 10, 15 bombs with him right away and then
towards him, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup
went to a
presents
terrible
itself.
skid.
A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over
Traded
the
him to
plate,
Philadelphia,
a hanging
I think.
breaking ball. This guy seems
That's
to
who
absolutely
that's who
hammer
Akram
those.
was,
Rhys
Philadelphia.
Hoskins is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
He was killing it with Philly.
He's in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all
Ooh,
he can do is
they didn't even
flare
give me
one
the option to
foul off
dive.
to the right side.
They're like that.
The 2-2.
No shift. That's weird, dude.
Bases are empty.
Weird thing is my ex and I argued about that. And I was like, you should be able to put your players anywhere you want. If you want to put fucking 8 guys in the infield, you should be able to do that.
A swing by
Jesus.
Hoskins, and this is driven to
Nice.
deep left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Yeah.
And here's Christian Yelich now. Hit sharply on the ground.
It's getting pounded. And I haven't got a hit. Well, I got one hit. Getting my teeth kicked in. But I expected it. This pitcher's ass. I mean, he ain't got no
Rowdy Tellez,
no breaking shit.
Runners off for second. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild
This is
pitch.
some revenge for yesterday.
0-1 on its way.
Yeah, I mean his fastball's complete down to nothing. No confidence in it at all. Every home run you hit's been a fastball.
His off-speed pitch is second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And it's his main pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
I don't know if I want to invest in any
And into
bullpen
it
time
next is
now.
Lorenzo Cain, runner in scoring position.
Let him
with
run till he
2
hits
down.
that 5. Which might be this
Halfway to
swing.
100 pitches, here it is. He swings and grounds it to short. Baez has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
That slider's been hanging. Alright guys, let's get something going.
Now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last AB.
I need that 4-run first inning that I had last game.
His last AB certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Sends that one out of play for
Making a
strike
home
one.
run here might put him in the league lead.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. That one yanked just foul.
Just out of it.
The 1-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left
That'll
side.
drop.
Here comes Yelich, but he won't get
I
there.
could have
It
went to
falls in.
second, I guess, but I can't risk that. Yeah.
And that brings up Javi Baez as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. And he struck him out.
Jesus Christ, just owned me that at
Here's the
bat.
cleanup hitter, Eric Haas, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Come on, Eric.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a
Nice
swing and a
pitch.
miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out.
I'm just
Nothing
swinging
in
at
one.
everything right now.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many
Literally.
first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually
Same
means you're
exact
ahead by
spot,
the
same
day.
exact
That's on
pitch,
the
same
menu so
exact
far.
result.
So he goes back to back on the same pitch and tries to chase it.
Come on, man. I got one fucking hit.
He was confident doubling up.
Jesus.
Triple up on it.
It's always tough
Not
to
like I'm
back
killing
to
the
back
ball.
to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same
Oh,
pitch
Jesus
3 times in a row.
Christ,
But he's
Steven.
safe at first as he gets back in time.
How do I swing at that?
Runner at first with 2 gone. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Lauer owning me.
Popped up.
Trash.
Moving to his left.
Fucking
He
trash.
handles it easily, and the inning is over.
2 hits. I'm having a hard time seeing that high fastball.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th.
And I don't know
Next to
why
hit
it
the
is when I
catcher,
can't see the
Martin
ball, I
Maldonado.
swing. And when I'm playing well, that's not my reaction. When I don't see it, I shouldn't swing. And when I'm playing well, that's what I do. When I'm not playing well, I'm swinging at pitches I can't see,
Who started him with the
which
change,
makes
and
no
it's 0-1.
sense.
You know, you love a guy who attacks
But
the zone,
that's
but
my-
sometimes I think you could throw too many
That's why I'm so
strikes. That
streaky.
could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Both ways.
Filthy
Kevin and I
changeup
were talking
time,
about
but he's
that,
able to
though.
make contact, and he'll get
I
another
mean,
chance.
it's a disciplined game. When I'm playing well, I'm only swinging once or twice in at bat.
The 0-2 once more.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Wow.
Next up,
Yep.
Luis Urias struck out in his first
At least it
at-bat.
recovered.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that
I've never
pitch.
seen it pause
Look for him
that
to try
long and
stay back
continue.
a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper.
I learned
Don't be shocked
something to
if
let
this
it
pitcher
let
tries
it
to rush
let
a
it
heater
stick for a
right here.
minute
He's set. Here it comes.
because I thought that was going to be a
Tried
reset.
golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
And then my first concern is, dude, I did not.
Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's it.
In for strike two.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Luis Urias goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Bogaerts is able to get there. Over to first, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Miguel Cabrera. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First pitch on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging. Strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now the pitch.
I think a big reason why he's been so
Yeah.
effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead.
I got some
every
funky
hitter.
issues going.
Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Renfroe is there, one away.
Yeah, there's some kind of, I don't know if it's on my end or your end.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way.
Mine's normally strong, but I have noticed on a couple occasions where it got patchy. I'm a landline, so.
For the Tigers.
But Kevin's landline too, and he has issues sometimes. Right.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
This is hit high in the air out toward left
Man,
center.
everything's just kind of
Under it is Yelich,
can
and
of
there are
corn,
2 away now.
can of corn, can of corn, can of corn.
Next
Yeah,
to hit,
in the
number
corn.
34. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Come on, Jakester.
Ready to
Yeah.
deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the
No.
left side. Bases are empty.
He hasn't
with
even
2
been
men
on
out.
in 4 days.
And it's fouled away.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from
So
5
it sucks
shutout
that-
innings.
Right. That might not
High
help
fly
his
ball out to
interest any.
straightaway center. Kane is under it. And that
Hey.
will end the inning.
Yeah. I mean, the reality is I would find it hard to believe that a young guy's gonna stick with us for very long anyways.
Slugging shortstop, Willie Adames.
Yeah. You know, we've all done it long enough to know that you really can't tell
Here's the
any.
first pitch to him.
A lot of guys start strong, man. You know what I mean? And some guys are just shit right out of the gate, but it takes a special kind of guy. There's a reason why our group is so small.
Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Yeah.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe comes in 1 for 2.
Yeah, because his dad's been in leagues I've been in before. He was actually in one of my leagues. I had chat from him from one of my
Here's the
leagues,
first pitch.
and he was an active member.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as
What's
it's
his
well
name?
off the outside.
Jesse or yeah, the guy who's the Indians. Yeah, he was in one of my leagues, and he was in Houston's league too, I think, wasn't he?
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch
Yeah.
that one on replay after the game.
Line to short.
Yeah, my old lady, my ex-old lady gave me shit for allowing Houston to talk to me the way he did. She was in the room one day and she was like, "Why would you let that man talk to you like that?" And I'm like, you know, I'm like, and the whole thing is like I said, it's hard to find a group of guys that'll. I mean, sure, it's easy to find a guy to play a game. It's easy to find a guy that'll play a couple series. Commit to it. And the thing that makes the couple owners that we have that are struggling is they want to play when they want to play. They might want to play 8 games tomorrow, but then they might not play for a month. And Craig, he's narcissistic with his control. He has to control when the game's being played or he ain't playing. You can't tell him when he's going to play. He will tell you. And he's going to be vague about it. It's going to be a big Scooby-Doo mystery about when it's going to be. He'll give you a day, and he may or may not play that day. And that's just dog shit. That's just dog shit. You're not league material.
Now here's the first offering. And he lays off there 1-0.
Yeah, it can't be the Sunday rush.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Yeah.
Now the 2-0 home. Is chased
Yeah, if you can't commit the time, just be a man about it. Just holding 8 guys hostage. Yeah.
Wasn't even sniffing the zone.
3-1 to him now.
But he just pissed me off to my last string, and it wasn't even just completely him. Corn shot! But he was giving me the fuck around. He didn't respond for like 3 days, and then he said, "Oh, we're gonna play on such and such a day," and then he gave me a Grossman. Then he gave me a vague response, and then he no-showed, and then I'm like, I'm done with you, bro. Got all that one. Mark did tell me that's why. He said he won't be in a league with Craig.
Standing in now, Victor Reyes.
Not our league, not any league.
And bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Number 2, second baseman, Xander.
Yeah, because Mark had said something about time, this, that, whatever, and I hit him up. I'm like, come on, man. Every league I've been in, you've been in. You know what I mean? And he was like, I'll be honest with you, dude. I'm never being in a league with that fucking Craig, dude.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
He's like, if you beat him, he cries. Fucking, he'll tell you he's gonna play 2, but then if you beat him 1, and now he ain't got time for 2. This is what happens. This is what happens when you try to fuck a grown man in the ass. Off of the Big Lebowski. This is what happens, Walter. This is what happens.
Javier Baez.
Oh,
Right fielder giving chase. He
damn
gets
it,
there and
man.
makes the play for the first out.
Thought I was going to tie the game up.
Stepping in once again is Eric Haas. He went down on strikes in his
Yeah,
last
you just need to float one
Matty
right down the
hopefully
middle
got
to
it out of
him.
his system, especially
You don't
now
know what to
he's
do
got
with
a
it.
bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
But he's
Well, it made
safe
it a
at
ball
first as
game
he gets
anyways.
back in time.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to
A little
get a double
lopsided to
play.
start, but we
Good
got
job
back
to
to
let
where
it
we
go by
normally
the
are.
hitter.
Now the 1-0. A swing
Oof,
and miss.
nice
That's the first
pitch.
strike.
Damn it.
Love that pitch. As long as you
Catch your
actually
breath.
get inside,
Take a minute.
like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And that'll get down for what
That
should
might
be
tie
extra
it.
bases. And this
Yeah,
will find
it
the
should.
wall deep in the corner. Bogarts blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He is safe at the plate, and they've tied it.
Ooh, that was close. Another extra base hit.
Not out there. Go.
What a game. Let's see if I got... Yeah, that's a good idea. He'll shake his ass around. Give him the old Lou Holtz, grab him by the face. Can't do that shit no more.
Here's Jonathan Scope now as he takes a cold
Lou
strike
Holtz
at
would
the
make it
knees.
today.
It's 0-1.
Probably the most feared 5'5" guy in history.
0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Ooh,
Side, but it's going to be
just
a
missed
foul
it.
ball. 3 runs already home here. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Oof,
Weak grounder down the line at third. So this
barely
is gonna
touched
be a
that
foul
one.
ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Corn shot.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
No. That's enough of your shit.
Mason Thompson, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now.
Yep.
Number 71. Mason.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike
The
1.
blowpen.
No hits to this point.
Yeah,
I
got a blowpen for real. Damn,
Miss
nice
on a
pitch.
pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Nice
Guys, he's
pitch.
got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider.
I'm just glad they're making progress, because
Now
seriously,
Cabrera
my
swings and
life,
misses on a good pitch
my
that
quality of
time as
life
he's
goes
run
down
out
without
for out
baseball,
number 2.
and that's just the truth. I make a little extra money on it. Like I said, I was making, I made a good little chunk there last summer off, right before the All-Star break when Ohtani and Guerrero were both slapping home runs every day. I was betting $25 on them to hit a home run and I'd win $350. So
Can't get
I can't
around
even think
quick
how
enough,
many
and
days
that'll
I
move the
cleared
count to
700
1-1.
bucks. And it's just them to hit a home run. You know what I mean?
Ground ball sent back up.
Get in there. Right.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Jake from State Farm.
So now to the plate, number 34, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 2-0 now. A swing and a ground ball to third.
Because he's so slow. Double and triple clutching. Shoop. Yeah. Corn shot.
Now it'll be Christian Yelich, and he'll
Willie might get a win. Willie's got to come out. Yep, starting to see a little bit. And that's the thing, that bottom half, I seen the ball pretty good. I was struggling in the beginning.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
My vision's going though. I need glasses terribly bad. Yeah, it's really almost since the COVID thing. It's got, and I'm not saying it's because of COVID. I'm just saying that time frame. I noticed there was a person across the warehouse, and I thought it was this woman. And it turns out it was this old guy. I'm like, holy, damn. I'm like, that's dramatic. That's not just a little mistake. They don't even look anything alike. Come on, Christian.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
I'm surprised they got Soto rated so low. It seems like he would at least be a 74 or something. He's a 70.
Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in next, Rowdy Tellez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
That motherfucker likes to put him in the fucking pickers.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
But yeah, Mark was interested in playing when the new one came out. But he's not going to play if Craig plays, and he doesn't want to put it to anybody like that. You know what I mean? He don't want to come off, hey, and be making ultimatums. He's just not going to play in the league. Craig's a member.
The bouncer to the left side, reined in. And there are 2 away now.
Yeah.
Stepping up is Lorenzo Cain.
I had fun when I played him, and I think I took one maybe. He hit the piss out of the ball though, but he's kind of a younger guy too, isn't he?
Now here's the first offering.
Cincinnati's a young guy, right?
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
He's a good one. It's pretty funny. I was no hitting him, and I'm trying to give him tips on how to hit me. Oh, just be patient. That's what I kept telling him. I'm like, dude, you're not being patient, man. Every off-speed pitch in the fucking out of the zone you're swinging at. Like every single one. Here we go. I'm gonna have to put Badu in.
Grossman, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, that's how it ends.
Hit good breaking balls. And that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
I gotta get my Abba-Dabba in there. But Grossman hits lefties. Yeah, you could really fuck me up putting a lefty in right now.
First offering on its way. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He really evolves into a superstar in my franchise. He becomes an 85 real quick. Still has a hell of a time hitting that left-handed pitching though. His fielding goes up though, and he goes up to a hitting of about a 90 in about 2 years.
Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Nice pitch.
hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Yeah, my 8-year-old was at Miller Park when they clinched the division.
Top of the Detroit lineup, digging in.
That was his first game ever.
He hit a 2-bagger and later scored
I did. It wasn't with me. It was with his uncle. He enjoyed it though.
Caleb Thielbar takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get
Caleb.
the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Where'd you get him from? Yeah.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oof.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Thielbar offers up
I
perhaps
know
one
I've
of
seen
the
the name.
nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. And it's 1-2.
Damn, what a fucking
That pitch
curve.
was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that,
could've
especially
went
these
either way.
days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Here now the 2-2. He swung
Nice
on and
pitch.
missed. He got him on strikes. Next, it'll be Xander Bogaerts. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on the way. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Bogaerts will head for second. And he is in the second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Nice. First double of the year.
To the plate now, Javier Baez. And he's a bit tardy.
I thought that was that curve. I was going to try to crush it.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. The 1-1 home is in off the plate. Two and 2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Maldonado gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Right.
Michael Fulmer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 32, Michael Fulmer.
Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
And this kid showed so much promise at one point.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an oar.
Then he fucking hurt his arm.
One gone. So now to the plate, Luis Urias. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Jace Peterson will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Number 14, Jace
First delivery to him. 1 out, nobody on. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrimp.
Sawed his ass off.
For out number 2. So 2 gone now in the Brewers half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the ninth with a 2-run lead.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired.
2 broken bats.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Eric Haas.
The left fielder, number 13.
Right.
First pitch on its way. And he swings right over the top of this one. Nothing in
That's
one.
such a nice pitch.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
That's in there.
Makes that
And he's deep
fastball
in
look
the
a lot
hole now,
faster than
0-2.
89 too. When you
And he misses there. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he chased it in the dirt.
chased him.
And he makes the throw to first. Haas is retired, and there's one away. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Hit on the ground to short. Adames picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next up for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now the first pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
A strike either way.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 home. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on.
Wow, what a grab.
And that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping up as the shortstop, Willie Adames. Jose Alvarado takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 46, Jose.
First pitch on its way. Alvarado, a 25-year-old, he's got a sinker, a curve, a cutter, and a 4-seamer. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. As the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Kill the scarecrow on that one.
On at first, nobody out. Slapped hard the opposite way, and they'll run him down and tag him. First and second, a double play. Now into the box.
Wow.
And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Count 1-0. 2 out, nobody on.
That was a rough one. Ripped it too.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it.
Throw
Great,
on to first, and the ball game
great
is
game,
over.
bro.
This
That's
was a
always
pretty
fun.
tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the
Jumped on
board,
me early,
key
too.
pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Detroit rode an
I had that
important
sixth
sixth
inning,
inning
and that was
victory in
it.
this one. Number 58 earns the victory on the mound. So that'll do it for us.
Damn, you
Mark
crushed that
DeRosa,
one.
Dan Plesac, Heidi
That one,
Wadley,
too.
and our
Hoskins
entire
had two.
crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Yeah, that's what I am, too. That's my goal. I think 500 will make the postseason.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
5-run sixth.
For the Brewers,
Robbie
3
Grossman,
runs, 6
2 for
hits,
2.
no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you.
I think it was like 5 something. Yep. At least that next series you got your studs to start the series. Yeah. Be proactive and try to get it before the damage happens.